Hey guys, well I have a couple things to talk about today. Mostly just books. I started school yesterday, Monday, and I'm a senior now. I am really excited about it. I was the first one to check out the first book of the year. Woo-hoo! I feel like such a nerd. Oh well. And I wanted to talk about this wonderful book called Timeless. Woo! Timeless by Alexandria Monir. It is wonderful. It's like, this is my 5th or 6th time reading it. I'm not sure. It's a really good book. I advise you guys to read it like now. Read it now. Read it now. Read it now. Read it. I'll be back. And so I'm back. Yes, what were we talking about? Oh, that's right. This awesome book called Timeless by Alexandria Monir. I will give you like a short, brief summary of it. Basically, it's about a girl named Michelle Winslow. Yeah, Winslow. And her mom dies in a car accident after driving her to school. So she has to move into this amazing mansion where her grandparents live. And basically, she's like a shunned child because her mom had her with this other poor guy while she was rich. And she found a key that belonged to her dad that allows her to go into like the past. Yes, to the past. And she goes back 100 years later to 1910, where she meets this dashing young man named Philip. He even's got me. I love that character. And basically, they fall in love, but he can't really be with her because he can't find a way to come back to the future with her, and all this and that is happening. And while that's going on, she's trying to help her old ancestors that used to live in the room where her mom used to live, and now she's living in. And it's like, it's so cool because it's like time travel plus helper plus rescue plus love plus forbidden love, because he's supposed to be getting married to her great aunt, I believe, cousin, something, whatever. And then afterwards, she lets him go because doesn't want him to die because she can't come back or something like that happens in the book. And later on, at the very end, it's really cool. Let me find the page. Okay, hold up. No, not that. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's this. She goes back into to her to her year, and these are like the last few words that the book says. I'm gonna read them for you guys. All right, you ready? I am. All right. The new student continued to look at her with those intense sapphire eyes, even as the teacher handed him a folder of class material. As he reached for the folder, Michelle sighed on his finger. The gold signet ring that Philip had given her, the very ring she had lost. Michelle smiled at him in amazement as Philip's words echoed in her ears. I will find a way back to you, no matter what. I promise. Dun dun dun! Oh, by the way, it says to be continued at the end. Which, I've been waiting for that to be continued for the most longest time. Yes, there's a to be continued book 2 called Timekeeper that I still haven't gotten. That's why I've reread this one. And that book is like awesome. Apparently in the second book, Philip is supposed to forget everything about her. So in the second book, it's like her quest to try and make sure that he remembers her and for their love to, you know, ravish again. It's really cool. It's you guys are gonna love it. Read it. Read it now. Read it now. Read it now. Read it. I'm begging you, please read it. It's really good.